Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Juneteenth. This is Dr. Carolyn G. Anderson, the International Director for the USA Global Pageant and the former MMBA Pageant. So I'm excited to launch today along with Ms. Black America, Genesis Hall, Ms. Black America Senior, Linda Randall, and Mrs. Black America Donna. I'm sorry, Donna. And Donna Lindsay, as well as Mr. Black America, none other than Antonio Lindsay. So we're coming to you live to share. I'm actually on vacation somewhat. Well, not really vacation, but I'm in Orlando, Florida. So I have my regular studio. So this is my background in our resort. I'm excited to share. If you guys can share this video out, I wanted to come to you live at 6:19 p.m. Central Standard Time and on 6:19 because I like to play with numbers. You know, I like to use and play upon numbers. And so I'm excited today to launch our 2021 National Pageant, which will be taking place on October 10th. Yes, you heard that right. 10-10-21. They'll be coming from the east, the west, the north, and the south as we come together to celebrate the 2021 National USA Global Pageant. This year, it is very, very unique and extravagant because we will be we'll be doing 3 titles in each division. So because we did not have a 2020 pageant, we are giving and we'll be crowning beauties and royalties as Ms. Black America 2020, USA Global, which is our new name. And the pageant is also have gone really global. We'll be hosting our global pageant in 2022. So for this year, we're excited to share that we are hosting our national pageant in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, technically Brookfield, Wisconsin, at the Sharon Lynn Wilson Theater. We are going to be seating over 250 folks in the place, and I'm just excited. You guys share this out for me for those who are watching. I don't know. It's very impromptu. I was like, oh my God, it's 6:19 Central Standard Time, 7:19 Eastern. And I wanted to catch that 6:19 on 6:19, launching on this Juneteenth day, a day of celebration, a day of freedom, a day of emancipation. And, you know, we're technically still not necessarily free, even though there is free slavery as we know it has been abolished. But there's still, you know, like Bob Marley, the late Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And there is still some form of slavery that's happening, systematic slavery. And there's also mental slavery, where things that are in the head is what is causing us to be in a state of slavery, which is meaning that there's a control, something or someone, and that can be a system as well, is controlling those freedom to be able to move about and go about and do things as free as we are supposed to be. We meaning everyone. Okay, so celebrating today, you know what, let me share this video out because I have not done a thing. I haven't been live in months, to tell you the truth. So let me see if I'm even on. I don't even know if I am. I might be. Someone let me know if I am. Give me a comment or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, Alda, you can hear me good enough. So I'm sharing out, letting you guys know that I am live in our Facebook group talking about our national pageant. We are excited. National title holders. We are having people coming from the east, the west, the north, and the south. And okay, someone said that they can hear me correctly. So for those who are just joining me, this is Dr. Carolyn coming to you live for the launch of the 2021 USA Global Pageant. We are looking for come on, get your tickets and come and join us live. If you have never been to Miss America, Miss Universe, you have an opportunity to be at Miss USA Global Pageant. So come and see the husbands and wives in the Mr. and the Mrs. and the Ms. It's a show. We have our national creative director who will be joining us. We have Miss World who will be joining us as well as our very special featured guest. We have celebrity judges in the house, and I can't tell you who they are, but they're big time names that you know that you have seen on television. Right now, there's early VIP access, which is $89 to be there. Do you know that the Miss America and all the other pageants are like $400 or $500, even up to $2,000? Miss Universe that was recently hosted at Tyler Perry Studios. That's a lot of words to say. Those tickets went up to even $2,000. And for right now, we are having tickets at $89 to be a part of a national pageant. This is not a state pageant. And if you've never done anything like that before, now is your chance to be a part of the pageant. There are still opportunities for you to reign with us, either as an ambassador. You know what? Alda would be a good ambassador in the pageant. You know what, Alda, you'll be really good ambassador. You'll be an ambassador with Nancy, with Carrie Ann. We also have Diana, who's a national ambassador. We also have states that are still pockets empty. We still have states that need a Mr. and Mrs. USA Global and and Ms. And so the Ms. division, because I'm talking really fast. I'm excited. Okay, let me slow down. So, good evening. This is Dr. Carolyn G. Anderson. I'm coming to you live from my beautiful city of Orlando, Florida. And I'm here today to launch on Juneteenth our national pageant, the USA Global Pageant, open to all races, colors, all shades, all ages. We have 2 active divisions that we will be hosting this year at our national pageant at a beautiful theater. I wish I could show it to you, but we have pictures online. Today is our official launch to the world to let everyone know that we are having and hosting our pageant. While many have been canceling and have been canceled since 2020, we're not. We're saying, come on out, join with us, be a part of the celebration. Let's do this together. Let's showcase our royalty. This is the opportunity to come on out, dress up, put on the glam, the glitz, and show yourself how awesome you are, be it male or female. We are still accepting applications for participants to be ambassadors who do not compete, meaning you're not running for a national title. And we also have state titles that we have available. How you can know if your state is available? We're looking for leaders. If you are husband and wife and you have been and you're married, no matter what age you are, we have 2 divisions. We have the senior division and the regular division, okay? And so if you are 60 and above, you're in the senior division, and 60 and below, you are in the non-senior division. And we have all states will be represented because we're launching today. We're going to be reaching out to governors all over the country so that they can maybe select a representative to be a part of our USA Global Pageant, because we are the United States of America. And today we are celebrating a moment in time in the United States of America where there was a freedom, a sense of not having slavery as they knew it then. We are still somewhat of a systematic slavery, and also just mindset slavery. And a huge part of the pageant is we are a pageant with a purpose. We primarily focus on being leaders and showcasing excellency. Our pageant is establishing royalty in the United States of America because it's not here. And that's one of our purposes of the USA Global Pageant, is to establish royalty, is to showcase excellency, is to be suave, is to have the swag, is to be cute, is to just show and shine, and to be an example, a leader in the communities that are underserved and less fortunate. And so our pageant and our reigning kings and queens and our highnesses and our ambassadors, we go into the communities and we showcase our leadership, our royalty, our excellence, so that there are other examples that our young people and those in the communities can look towards and say, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. We are examples. We are trendsetters. We are ones that are holding the baton and we're saying, all right, we're running this race and we're doing it together. We want the world to know that united we stand, but divided we fall. So we have brought all nationalities and ethnicities together in the USA Global Pageant, and we still will be having titles this year that are primarily in the Ms. Black America division and the Mr. and Mrs., because we did not host a 2020 pageant. So this year, there is 1 in 6 chances for someone to be holding that national title and to have that crown and to have that sash. This is absolutely off the chain. We have, like I said, Miss World will be joining us. We have several celebrities that will be joining us and celebrity guests. And this time it's in a theater, y'all. It seats over 500. Let me see if I can pull up a photo, but it's just amazing. We have so many royalties who have stuck with us over the year, who joined from the end of 2019. I want to give a shout out to Shanita and her husband, Gregory Nolan, Mr. and Mrs. Virginia, who they joined right after our national pageant in October of 2019. And so they've been in for almost 2 years now. So this October will be 2 years. So they have been our first to be in the Mr. and the Mrs. division. We have Mr. and Mrs. Georgia. We have Ms. Georgia. We have Mr. and Mrs. Mississippi. We also have Ms. Mississippi. Mr. and Mrs. Illinois. We have a Ms. Illinois as well. We have Ms. Wisconsin. We have Ms. North Carolina. We're looking for a Mr. and Mrs. North Carolina. We also don't have a Mr. and Mrs. Wisconsin yet. And we are hosting the pageant in Wisconsin. So in a couple weeks, I will be on major television stations talking about the launch, talking and sharing. There's a press release going out in about 30 minutes to share about the pageant coming to Wisconsin. So USA Global Pageant, Mr. and Mrs. Black America Pageant will be one pageant, 2 shows in one, multiple titles giving out. There will be a Mr. and Mrs. Black America 2020, Mr. and Mrs. Black America 2021, a USA Global 2020, and a USA Global 2021, and I think 2022, because we're having it so far down in October in the year. So there is, again, 6 chances for some royalty to earn the title and the national title with all the magnificent gifts and prizes, and oh my God, it's cash and jewelry and luggage and exquisite crown and triple sashed crystal sashes, and just off the chain, off the chain, off the chain. And check this out. So if you're 26 and older, you can come and be a part of the pageant. If you're younger, you can still be a part of the pageant, because we have Miss Division in the pageant. They just don't compete, but they get to reign. We have a Miss Illinois teen right now in the pageant. And so this year we're focusing on the Ms. division, which is ages 26 and up, and the Mr. and the Mrs. division. We also have the Mr., which is the unmarried male. We're going to push that off a little bit to next year and really put a lot of emphasis. So you're going to see a lot of me again, a lot of Lady Genesis Hall, a lot of Lady Linda Randall, a lot of Donna Lindsay, a lot of Mr. Lindsay, a lot of faces, a lot of celebrities. You're going to see a lot of pageants taking over social media because we are on an 11-day journey. We're launching for 11 days. We are taking off, you all. We're heading into the promised land. And so come and be a part of this movement, be a part of this royal event. Once the tickets are sold out because they're assigned seating, it's gone, y'all. $89. So let's just drop this $89 real quick. Go to usaglobal.com. Let me put the website up there. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And my kids are waiting on me so we can order Bahama Breeze. And we're going to get that done. So there it is, usaglobalpageant.com. That's where you go to register, to apply, to get tickets, to be a part of the pageant, to show up, to be in the audience. Please share this video out, y'all, because I have not been on live over a couple months, and so my algorithms may be a little down, so I have a lot of people being notified that I am live, but I'm just going to be blowing it up in between the volleyball tournament. So both of my girls, I want to celebrate them. Yeah, Christina and Chastity are a part of a national team. They have made it to nationals, you all. This is it. We're in hot competition down here in Orlando, Florida, at the Orange County Convention Center. It is big. It is mega. That's where I used to have our Zumba convention. And we used to be a part of that Orange Lake convention. We haven't had Zumba convention in a while. And so we're down here. It's all volleyball going on, but I still have to remember about the royalties because today on Juneteenth, we are launching our first day kickoff and tomorrow is day 2. So you're going to be seeing us all over the place on YouTube, on Facebook, on the gram, all right, on IG. You'll see us on maybe Twitter, maybe just a little bit, we're more Facebook YouTubers, and that's where we're going to be hanging out, talking about the pageant, letting it become excited again. Anything that I am a part of is going to be big. It's going to be mega. It's going to be grand. And so I want to share about that. I'm really excited about the pageant this year because it's really about our theme this year is we rise. We're going to rise to the occasion. We're going to straighten those crowns and we're going to step on that stage like the royalties that we are. So this is a bounce back. We're coming back from that, how far we've been. The pandemic came and it still kind of trickles, trickle amounts still kind of hanging around. But right now we're rising to the occasion. So our theme is we rise. We're excited to have once again our Ms. Shirley Gilbert, who is our national creative director. We're going to be having, our opening number. The ladies have already gotten that opening number dress and it's sparkling and it's shining. They're buying their bling. Their gowns are being made. And the men are getting their tuxedos and stuff is just going off the press. We are coming in hot and hard. Our sashes are being made, crowns being put together, individual crystals being placed on those national sashes. The sponsors are coming in, they're rolling in, and the excitement has started. And so become a part of this. Come and show up. Tell your friends, bring your cousins, your daddy, fly from all over the world and come and be a part of an national pageant, USA Global Pageant, all right? We will be in the place and in the space. We're taking over the atmosphere. We're coming in like that roaring lion, and we're stepping on that stage and being that tribe of Judah that we are. That's right. We're taking back that which was stolen from us. So I'm coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. I'm excited about the international pageant. I got my vacation look. I don't have much of any makeup on, but I still look good because I am now officially a pageant girl. This is what pageant girls look like. We just chill. We don't have to have on a lot of makeup, but come that day on the stage, you better believe we're going to be pasted with it, okay? So we are shifters. We can interchange. We can just wake up and look just like this. Huh? And then we can go to bed and look just like this, and we can bedazzle it out. All right. So this is the pageant that is taking over. This is the pageant that is not just a pageant. We are a pageant with a purpose. One of our purposes is to be a trendsetter, to be the leader that others can look to and said, if they can do it, I can do it too. One of the purposes also of the pageant is to establish royalty in the United States of America and globally. And that is why we are USA Global Pageant, the pageant that takes the stand, that the pageant that set the stage, the pageant that kept it together and kept our team together, even in the midst of a crisis. We supported each other. We're family. We have Ms. Georgia too. I don't know if I said that, but we have a Ms. Georgia. I don't want to forget about Ms. Georgia now. I don't want Ms. Georgia getting mad at me that I forgot her. Did I miss anyone else, y'all? We have the none other than your national reigning title holder, Miss Lady Genesis Hall, coming down on the stage. I can see her in the comment section. I wasn't even checking the comment section. That's right. We are the champions. We hang out at Champions Gate, all right? And that's where we hang out at Champions Gate, and we are leading and guiding from there. This is the first. Well, nope, this is the second time the national pageant will be hosted in Brookfield, Wisconsin, but the first in a theater. And so guess what, y'all? We ain't grew bigger and better. Be a part of a greater movement, a cause that is bigger than yourselves, all right? Be a part of something that is so excited. So no matter what shade, what color you are, black, white, purple, green, Asian, Hispanic, Creole, Jamaican, American, Rastafarian, Yaman, Ja. Okay, whatever you are, come on through. Okay, Ms. Louisiana. Let me not forget Dr. Ashley, Ms. Louisiana. So thank you, Genesis, for that. I did say Ms. Georgia. We have Antonio Hersey. I want to see you physically in the building. So get your tickets today before it's sold out. It's usaglobalpageant.com. He has been an amazing supporter of our pageant. He joins us live. He jumps on the Facebook group page, He's there to support our dear Lady Genesis Hall, our highness, our reigning royalty. And yes, he's amazing. And I want to see you. I want to hug you because we can hug again. All right. I want to hug you, Tony. I think that you go by Tony or maybe Antonio. So let's see. We have Nancy out here, who's a national ambassador and a security. Hey, we have Lady Valencia, who was a judge actually last year. She said, I met a young lady today and talked to her about entering the pageant. Yeah, awesome. So yes, have her look at usaglobalpageant.com. or mmbapageant.com. Either one will get you there. Hey, Nancy, how are you doing there? Greetings to our national ambassador. We have Alda, who's joining us, who's a part of the Mega Up group. We are launching. We are in this 11 days launch journey that we will be taking over the atmosphere and penetrating royalty into the place. We are establishers. We are reigners. We are royalty. We are excited. We are fun. We are educated. We are poised for the stage. We are poised for the boardroom. And we are poised for the army. We can fight and we can smile and we can step all at the same time because we're rising to the occasion. We're rising from the bottom to the top. We are rising from our failures to our successes. We are rising from feeling down to standing high. We are rising from walking around as though we don't know what's going to happen to ones who actually know what is going to happen, because we are prophesying that ahead of time what will happen. It shall be an amazing day. October 10th is an amazing day. There are 6 national title holders. We reign and rule from the east, the west, and the north, and the south. The weather is perfect. I'm not even saying was or will be. It is about a nice 75 degrees, and each station has been filled. This is a cool thing too. There are these dressing rooms pre-assigned to each person, so you have your own space and your place. We have some surprises. There's always surprises with Dr. C, and we definitely have some. So I'm excited. We have, I believe today, most of our contestants, our state title holders, went live or they should have, to talk about the pageant because today's day one of the launching. And we are pumped. I know Mr. and Ms. There was a collab today of the Ms. Division. Genesis and Linda did a community event with their crown and their sash, and it was an amazing success. I'm so proud of our national title holders, how they work together. We have monthly meetings as well. We have royal cafes where you get to ask questions. So we're just not having you in the pageant and leaving you out there. You get to turn this into a business, y'all. You can make money from being a state title holder. You can raise funds. You can collect donations. You can reign. You can get press time, be on television. It is a very exciting pageant. And we are going to be posting some of our current contestants in about a month or so online so people can get to know who they are, see who they are as we are lining up our celebrity judges. So they're in place. They're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to rock and roll. The stage is ready for us. I mean, King Kong ain't got nothing on us. You understand what I'm saying? All right. So let me see who else is here that joined me. So I got Tony. I talked about Ms. Colorado. Oh, Genesis, thank you so much. We have a Ms. Colorado, y'all. I told you they're coming from the West Coast. West Coast in the house. We have Ms. Colorado, Beverly Bichet, Beverly Moore, who is representing the amazing state of California, Colorado, excuse me. I did say Ms. North Carolina, Sade, Shade, Adu. And we have Miss Kimberly Rome, who's Ms. Mississippi. I talked about her as well. We also have Mr. and Mrs. Mississippi as well, who we are today. They're grieving the loss of their grandmom who passed away. And from the pageant, we want to send out love to the Cables as you go through this time of grief. We say we are here as an anchor and a support system for you because as a pageant, we are a family and we support one another. So, all right, any questions? Any other questions? Any comments? I don't know where I'm live, but I hope I'm live somewhere. Somebody tell me that I'm live. I'm still live. I'm still live. Oh, look at Miss Linda. I'm hugging a little girl at Juneteenth. I'm looking on my Facebook profile right now. So, and we have I think Ms. Illinois as well, Ms. Illinois and a Mr. and Mrs. Illinois who just had a little baby. So see, if you had a little baby, if you are pregnant, if you don't want to be pregnant, you can still be a part of this pageant, right? Just apply today. You never know. You could be the next title holder. We have our reigning title holder before I go on here, Genesis A. Hall. And when she applied as Ms. Illinois 2019, she didn't know that a few months later on at the national pageant that she would be crowned. Same thing for Donna. In fact, Mrs. Donna Lindsay was not going to come to the national pageant because she didn't think she was going to be able to get off from work. And look, she was crowned as a national title holder. So, all right, you get to rule and reign in your state. Application for the Ms. Division is $100, $200 for the Mr. and Mrs. right now in our summer sale. And to come and get tickets and to be a part of the live studio audience for the national pageant, that's $89. Right now, pre-sale is $89. The price change on July 4th. So on July 4th, on Independence, your independence is not independent. It goes up, all the way up. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up. So register today to be a part of the national pageant. Get your tickets today to be in the studio audience and be live and to see a national pageant. You can write that in your history book. You can write that as your story that you got to see a national pageant. All right, Dr. Carolyn is signing out. I feel like a newbie to Facebook Live. I've not been on here. Maybe I'm saying 2 months. I'm going to go back into my history. I think I have not been live for about 4 or 5 months. I don't even know if I've been live since this year. Maybe once. but I have not, but I had to today. I couldn't let this day pass by without launching. And it's an 11 days journey. We're taking this all the way to 7-1, baby. And I'm going to also be going live from Jamaica, y'all, and talking about the pageant, celebrating the pageant. And as we get ready for next year, which is our global pageant, which will be all those that earned the national title this year in 2019, and the countries that will be representing international countries, excuse me, will join us for our 2022 global pageant. All right. So have a good night. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate you. Someone says I look amazing, but it just says Facebook users. I don't know who that is, but thank you for whoever said that. I feel amazing. I am just really excited about this. I have 20 more pounds to go for the 21 national title. And that's, let's see, today is the 19th. So June, July, August, September, October. I have 4 months to drop and release 20. Just 20. Give me a 20, Jesus. Okay. And yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to see me. I'm gonna be so thin, like a slice of bread, wheat bread. I don't even eat bread anymore. I've overcome. I don't eat bread anymore. So, all right. So that's it. We are officially launched. So, national title holders, everyone in the pageant, you can officially share it now with the world. So we were waiting on did a soft launch internally amongst ourselves. Some of the family members had an opportunity to pre-purchase their tickets. And so we are excited. We are officially launched. So now we can spread it to the world. No more secret. We can tell everyone the pageant, the national pageant, will be 10, 10, 20, 21. 10, the number of leadership. All right. We're getting our leadership and we're rising from the occasion. This is the comeback event of the year, the comeback event of the decade. We are using our national platform to be able to spread royalty, leadership, excellency, class, and charisma into and saturate the United States of America. Now, effective immediately on our launching pad, we are taking off. We are going out into space, and we're saying we are rolling from on high and looking on down. All right, because our theme is we rise, straighten the crown, and let's step into the place. All right. So Dr. Carolyn is out. I'm excited. I'm heading to Bahama Breeze. Children are hungry, and I gotta feed them because I'm still a mom. All right. I might be royal, but I'm a royal mommy. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Talk to you soon. And you're gonna be seeing me a lot. So if you're my Facebook friend and you want to see me, you can unfriend me because I don't care. Okay, yes, I do. I do care. Don't unfriend me. I need you to come to this pageant, okay? Then you can do what you want to do. All right, I'm just kidding. I'm just being silly. Love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me talking today. 10, 10, 20, 21. It is happening. It is in the place. It's a double on that day because we're giving out double titles. It's 2 pageants in 1. So that's why it's 10, 10, 20, 21. Okay? Double. 2 titles in 1 this year, and next year it's just USA Global. All right. And so become a part of history. This is the first. It's the inaugural Ms. USA Global Pageant, Mrs. USA Global Pageant. It's still a first. It's still a new beginnings. You can be a part of history. You can say you were at the first and you participated in the first USA Global Pageant. Yeah, baby. And we are coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. And this is Dr. Carolyn G. Anderson, your international director for the USA Global Pageant. And it has been a knockout, and they are down, and we rise to the occasion. Can I get an amen? Have a good night. Oh wait, let me see if I got let me see if I got a video I can show you. Do I have a pageant video? I don't never have a pageant video. Do I have a pageant video? Oh, let me show you this real quick. Let me show you Miss Black America. Mrs. Let's see. Mrs. Black America, Mr. Mrs. I think that's Donna. This is Genesis, so let me show Genesis.
2019, Ms. Black America is Genesis Hall.
That's a memory lane right there. So have a good night, everyone. Talk to you soon. Be well.